happy Vlogmas day 24. It's Christmas Eve and yeah, the big day is almost here. Yeah, I'm up. I was up mega early this morning, didn't sleep very well and was awake about 4:30, so I ended up coming downstairs about 5:30, so that I didn't disturb Martin too much. And yeah, I've just had a shower, got sorted, got my hair washed and dried. And yeah, we've got quite a busy day ahead of us really, but there's going to be some chilled out moments as well. We have a family tradition on Christmas Eve that we cook a joint of beef and we have hot roast beef sandwiches Christmas Eve evening. And I'm going to make some fresh bread to go with that. I used to make bread all the time years ago when the kids were younger and I was working really part-time. And I'm just too busy now, but I do love fresh bread. So I am going to get some bread dough on the go and then we're going to take Molly out for a walk. So I better crack on. I've just been speaking to Bronte. She's just rung me. She's just finished her first night shift and she's on her way home on the bus. So that was nice. And so she'll be getting herself tucked up in bed shortly. And yeah, the weather's a bit grotty this morning. It's been raining. It's stopped raining at the minute, but the sky's grey and dull. And yeah, so Marley's been up and had his breakfast. Isaac's still in bed, but it is only about 8:45 in the morning. And yeah, so I'm going to crack on with the bread dough and catch up with you later. So we're out walking Marley. There's Martin in the background. It's just started raining again, but the sky is clearing. I'm wearing Bronte's hat. She's left it with us because she wants a burgundy pom-pom on it. So I've ordered one. And I'm waiting.
Ordered one?
Yes.
Not making one?
No.
Oh,
she wants one of those fur things. So I've ordered her one from eBay. And I thought I'd put it on today just so you can see a little bit better. So this is the slouchy cable hat by Fox in the Ivy. And you can see that it's not slouchy, not like the grey one that I made, but that's because I didn't have enough wool to make it any longer really, so I've made it more as a beanie. But this one's come out perfect. I've not made any mistakes, which I think is the first time ever that I've knitted anything and not made any mistakes. So so yeah, I'm really pleased with it. So yeah, currently getting wet, but as I say, the sky is clearing. I don't know if you can really see there. So I think the sun is going to come out a bit later. It's not too cold this morning, although my hands are getting cold, but that's me, isn't it?
Always.
Always with cold hands. Cold hands, warm heart. Anyway, I'm going to sign off and we'll get this little pooch walked. So I thought I'd show you how some of the preparations are going. This is gammon in Coke that's on the go now and it's going to be simmering gently for a number of hours. Martin's done this. As I say, he loves cooking, so I just let him get on with it. Some orange slices that have been dried out in the oven. They're going to be on the trifle that we're doing, which is one that was in Tesco magazine. I'll show you that a bit later. And my bread is just on its second rise now, ready to go in the oven. So that's the glaze for the gammon later. So it's all smelling really nice. We'll be getting the beef in the oven after lunch. Well, that's Christmas Eve afternoon gone. I have spent most of the afternoon asleep and I really needed it, to be honest. I've been so tired, I think, with just winding down from work and obviously not sleeping very well last night. I'm heading to the doctor's shortly. I've just got a checkup appointment, so I'm going to head off to that. And oh my word, the kitchen smells amazing. I wish you could have smell-o-vision because the beef is cooking and it just smells divine. It's making me hungry. I just wanted to also just take the opportunity to wish you all a really lovely Christmas if you celebrate Christmas, and if you don't, I hope you enjoy whatever family time that you have. And yeah, I think just from reading all your comments over the last few days, it's very clear that lots of people don't always find the holidays easy for lots of reasons, and yeah, there's a number of you that have your own difficulties as well, and I just wanted to say a huge thank you for spending some of your precious time watching me over the last month. I really appreciate it, and I just hope in some way that, you know, spending some of your time watching my Vlogmas has given you some much needed relief, I guess, from your own stresses in your own families. So yeah, I just wanted to say how grateful I am that you choose to spend that time with me. So yeah, anyway, enough of the emotional stuff, or I'll end up crying. Yeah, I'm gonna get ready to go to the doctor's and then see what the evening brings. So I'll catch you later. Here it is. Here is my bread boulé. It's just white, unbleached flour, nothing fancy. I do like doing a sourdough, but we haven't got a sourdough starter. So it's got rye flour in as well, just on the top. So that's going to be really lovely. And I need to show you the gammon, because that's done as well. And oh my word, it's divine. Gammon. So this was done in Coke, and it has a sugar and maple glaze, and it is absolutely beautiful. I can't wait to have some of this. And here's Marley, who's gone into his crate on his own, bless him, to have a bit of a lie down and some time out away from us all. As you can see, the gate is open. I'm always a bit unsure with crates. I mean, we need it at the minute because he would just be destructive if we left him free reign of the house when we're not here to supervise. But I don't want this long term, because when we do have to put him in here for time out, I always feel guilty caging him. However, the very fact that he's gone in right now, and as you can see, the door is open and he's in there quite happy on his own, I think is a real achievement, because that means that he doesn't see this as a punishment and he sees it as his space. So that makes me feel a little bit better. Right then, so we've had our hot beef sandwiches, and Isaac's just trying to hide behind me at the minute. All that's left to say is it's Christmas Eve, and I've got my huge gin in hand. And from all of us in our household to yours, we just wish you a wonderful Christmas, wonderful holiday, whatever you're doing, however you celebrate it. Thank you for joining me for Vlogmas 2019. I've really enjoyed it. I hope you have too. Cheers and happy Christmas.
We haven't got a drink, have you noticed?